everybody, and welcome back to Barchart Gaming with me, your friendly neighborhood Fishbutt. How you guys doing today? I see Emily's here. How are you today? Faster than the email from Twitch. Well, you know, they're not always immediate. But yeah, it's good to see you guys. It's been like another week since I've streamed. God. Like, I'm starting to become so inconsistent with my streams. I thought I was getting sick, and for a while I had a small fever, and I didn't know what it was, but apparently it was just like some passing thing because I've been fine since like Saturday. I've been fine. Yeah, of course. You can actually see me, like, visually. But yeah, it's Monday, so I'm gonna be continuing Paper Mario today. I really need to get back into doing things regularly. I don't know, just some days I just can't be bothered, if it makes sense. But yeah, I'm here. We're doing this. One day I'll see you. What the? We already have the kitty, the Raffle Kitty, sitting here. She came over here and laid down before I even started streaming, before I even hit go live. It's almost like she knew what time it was, so she came over here and laid down. Three layers of seeing online video in real life. Yeah, I suppose. Makes sense. How's the audio levels? I always have to ask every single time because I go so long without streaming that I don't know if something got broken along the way. Everything seems to be okay though. The music's not overpowering my voice, which is a good thing. But it's still audible. Good. Glad to hear it. You might notice I'm not super energetic. But it's not because I'm not feeling bad or whatever. I'm just kind of mellow today. No, I'm not. Everyone knows that the cat is the star. Everyone knows that. Everybody just comes here to see the cat. Get her. Just laying here all prim and proper. Just staring at me while I pet her. Why are you just gonna stare, cat? There you go, do something else. Oh, I didn't want you to get up. She must not have liked my pets. She's like, nah, fuck this. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, in Metopia, yeah. I got your beans. The beans. You're hooked. What are you gonna do? She's hooked. She won't let go. Come on, get your claw unstuck. It's really stuck, isn't it? There you go. God damn it, come on. She's not in a very playful mood. I played with her a bit earlier, which is why I had the string nearby. Yeah, she's not in the mood. Oh well, I tried. She's like, I just want to lay here. Better get her to come back over here for a treat, though. The beans! The beans! The beans! The animated icon? Oh, what are you talking about? The one down here? You're talking about my little GIF in the corner, right? Yeah. That's because when that was made, the ref sheet that I provided, the artist who did the ref sheet did the face markings too close together. And so when I use that as a reference for the animated GIF, well, that artist did the same. It's one of the biggest reasons I don't use that ref sheet ever anymore. Because of the face markings, and because of the fact that that particular ref sheet made my character's tail way too long. I mean, obnoxiously long. As in, the tail is like twice the length of my body long. And I don't need all that. No, like, just straight up way too freaking much. Like, hold up, I'll show you. Pretty sure I have it saved on my phone. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so, as you can see, they did the face markings too close together. But, the other thing that bugs me is how stupidly long the tail is. The tail is not that long. It's a stupidly long tail. Yeah, but that's not the main focus. Honestly, the butt of it kind of sticks out a bit too far for my taste. And since this ref sheet was made, my fins kind of got revamped. So, like, the fins are actually over the shoulder now. Instead of just, like, on them. But yeah, it's a very early ref sheet. But, I mean, it was good for the time, but I mostly just use the feral one that I have. That just has my feral Sona with the everything the way it needs to be. That's the one that I typically use now, these days. It's the one that I used to get this made. The picture right here. Which I'm super, super happy about. What are you doing? What are you doing? You always chew on the plastic part. I don't know why. I'm not gonna judge one way or another. When it comes to refs, mine changed species about 3 times since my character started. And genders, once. That's true. Believe it or not, I didn't start out as what I am. I didn't have an official character. Like, I kind of did, but I didn't. I was just a sea serpent once upon a time. Without any actual art of his own. And then later on, like maybe several years later, I made him. I drew my Sona by hand, using a picture of Okami as a reference, and I did that in the very first drawing I did of him was in 2010. And it was, in November, I think. Oh, Rick. What's going on, dude? Started as a male wolf, then a female wolf, then a fox, then a cat, then a rabbit. In between, I made a secondary Sona deer. Started that way because of Twilight Princess and Okami. Yeah, no, those 2 games were the biggest inspiration for the creation of my persona. I played Twilight Princess and then I played Okami later on. So, those 2 were the biggest inspirations, but like the main design of my persona came from Okami. I like the game so freaking much. Hey, Lunal, thank you so much for the tweet. Appreciate it. But yeah. I drew him several times in different poses. Ow! Your fucking claws. That actually hurt. Little shit. Mention what in a tweet? I mean, when I go live, it automatically posts a tweet on my Twitter that I'm going live. I mean, my Twitter is the same as it is here. It's just at Barchart Gaming. You gonna reach? Are you gonna reach? No, you're not gonna reach. You usually reach up. Such a pretty cat. Why are you so pretty? She's such a pretty cat. Hey, thank you for following. I don't really post much on there. It mainly just gets used when I go live. And those are the notifications that get posted on it. But I don't use Twitter all that much. Sometimes I'll post like a picture of my cat or something. Or you'll see posts from like a game that I'm playing on my Switch, like if I take a photo or something. Those will get posted there. Yeah, that's pretty much all it gets used for. And I don't get on my Switch that often. Oh, but speaking of the Switch, I freaking missed the launch day of a game that I have been waiting for years. I missed the launch date. I didn't even know that it had a launch date. I dropped the ball on it entirely. The freaking game came out last Thursday. And I was so pissed. Because I had just pre-ordered Endwalker, the Endwalker expansion for Final Fantasy XIV. And I could have used that to instead buy the new game on my Switch. But I didn't know that it was out. So I was so mad. Fucking No More Heroes 3 came out on Thursday, on the 27th, and I was so fucking mad. Because I already spent the $60 on Endwalker. I fucking love No More Heroes. So, sadly, that is going to have to wait. Plus, I still want to play the first two No More Heroes on the channel before I go to the third one. Admittedly, I'm completely out of the loop when it comes to new releases. I don't even know what's been announced recently, so I skipped on all the directs and everything. Well, ones that I'm focusing on is, well, No More Heroes, but that's already out. No More Heroes 3. We have Metroid Dread, which takes place after Metroid Fusion, coming out in October. Like, it directly takes place after Metroid Fusion, so it's going to be currently the last game in the Metroid timeline. So that comes out in October. I've already got that. That's already concrete. I have the acquisition of that guaranteed already. The Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes come out in November. So I'm going to be getting both of those like I usually do. I'll play one of them on the channel, and then I'll play the other one in my own time. Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker comes out in November also, which I already got that. And apparently the open world Pokemon game comes out next January. the end of next January. Pokemon Legends Arceus, which I also want to get. So, those are the only ones that I've been following, though. I'm not going to bother following anything on the next-gen consoles yet, because I don't have any of the next-gen consoles, obviously. But yeah, those all happen. Boop. I think I'm just going to stick to saving up for an OLED Switch in November. Yeah, I think it comes out in November. I probably won't be getting it anytime soon, if at all. Unless, like, new games are required to be on it. As in, like, they don't work with the first version Switch. That's the only reason I would get it. The OLED Switch is probably coming out same time the Pokemon games are. They're probably going to be a launch title for it. Joy-Cons are drifting a lot. Yeah, I'm not sure what generation my Switch is, to be honest. I haven't noticed any Joy-Con drift, to be fair. So, I did have a wired controller for it, though, and the sticks on that drifted. But it does seem like my Switch's battery, like, gets drained quite quickly. So it might be one of the first generation ones. I don't know. I didn't buy it. It was bought for me. So, I don't really know. It was bought in 2018. A friend bought it for me after I got shot and gave it to me while I was in the hospital. So, it might be Generation 1. Mine doesn't have the red and blue Switch, red and blue Joy-Cons, though. It just has the black ones. Isopropanol? I don't know what that is. She's reaching for my hand. Oh, it's cleaning alcohol used for circuitry. Gotcha. Why are you trying to scratch me? Did you just try to bite me? No, she's trying to attack my hand. Sacrifice a treat so she doesn't eat you. She's not gonna eat me. I mean, she will if I die. Because cats are wont to do. Yeah, this particular bag is getting a bit too empty for her to be able to reach in and get them herself now. So I actually gotta go in and get them for her. Did you drop it? Hello? Where did it go? Ah, found it. damn it, cat. There you go. Thank you for the cat treat. I think we're gonna get started after this song. Holy shit, I've been talking for a half hour already. Ugh. Ugh. What are you done? You just gonna lay down, or are you gonna get down? What are you doing? I don't know what she's doing. But we're gonna get this underway. Gonna link me some Metopia OST after this because they're bopping. Sure, if you want to. Okay, so where were we last time? I think we had just picked up Lady Bo, the ghost. And we have to go and beat Tubba Blubba. Let me click that just to be on the safe side. What are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is very quiet for me. I'm gonna up the volume just a bit for myself. Of course, it could just be the area that's really quiet too. So I think we gotta go this way. Go ahead, open it. Oh! Alright then. So Mario, we're on our way. Are you scared? Why would I be scared? Oh, what the fuck? I don't know what you are. Some kind of green Goomba? I gotta do this. Ah, I didn't make it all the way back. Damn it. Oh, wow. Alright. See, I knew that having to rapidly tap the stick back was going to get me eventually. I want to know what you are. It's a Hyper Paragoomba. Hyper Paragoombas are Hyper Goombas with wings. Max HP is 7, attack power is 1, defense is 0. Sometimes they charge their power before attacking. A charged attack will take away 8 HP, so watch out when they start to glow. It'll miss you if you can become transparent. Except for that, they're no different than normal Paragoombas. So use a jump attack to defeat them. I could jump on all of them. Okay, so he's gonna charge up. He is gonna charge up. Let's go ahead and switch. And then we'll go transparent. Hey, Sluffy, how's it going, dude? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I could hit them both with a Quake Hammer, which would do 2 damage to each of them anyway. Just love how they go whoosh. Alright, let's try this again. That's gonna fuck up my control stick before too long. I can already see it happening. My control stick is just gonna die. Oh wait, isn't there a hidden... I bet there's a panel somewhere. This place seems too big to not have something like that. Oh my god, he's so freaking persistent. Oh, that's actually a thing that I have to use. I mean, I could just jump on all of them like I did the last time. Oh wait, he was supposed to jump on all of them. He did not. Yeah, it doesn't always work. Are you all gonna charge? Yep, they're all gonna do it. Okay, so I'm gonna do this again. Or not. Ah, Luigi's Diary. No, probably not. Last time I went to the house, I didn't see anything like it. Aw, I could have blocked that. Actually, I should have let Bo take care of that one. She just smacks the shit out of them. I love that. Wait, back at his house, there's a panel? So wait, there's a panel back at Mario's house that takes you to their basement? I have actually never known that. I'm gonna have to go check that out now. Oh, Lady Bo, what a surprise seeing you. You know, your ladyship, you really shouldn't come around here. It's dangerous. Tubba Blubba could come here at any time. I know. I came here to teach that Tubba Blubba a lesson. Bring him on. When was the last time he came through here? Why, just yesterday, lady. It was horrible. This time, he ate Herbert. Oh, it was gruesome. Poor Herbert. He was so dark and depressing. What a terrific boo. Oh no, not Herbert. Oh, Tubba Blubba. He must be stopped. Listen, everyone, don't fear. We're on our way to defeat this Tubba Blubba once and for all. The monster has eaten his last boo meal. Oh, lady, your bravery is inspiring. But you know he's called the invincible Tubba Blubba. Please be careful, okay? Can I go into these houses? I mean, I can. Ah! Let's go ahead and save. Herbert is like the most underwhelming boo name, not even Herboot. Herbort. I can't even say that right. They were people once too. Psst, buddy, did you know you can walk slowly and stealthily by moving the control stick a little bit? You can use this technique to walk quietly and avoid waking sleeping people. Can I really? I mean, I guess like that. Gotta watch out when you fight Hyper Goombas. They'll charge up there. Yeah, I already know that. I had a friend who escaped from Tubblebubba's castle the other day, and he said, the key to solving the secret is inside the innermost room. Pay attention to both the heart and the body, and don't... And just as he was finishing, Tubblebubba ate him. Wonder what the rest of his message was. I don't know, but I'm sure we'll find out. Hey, Carrot, how are you? Luigi's Mansion, Boo's all had pun names. Yeah, no, Luigi's Mansion was good. Oh, hello, Boo, I guess. Poor effort. Sorry, I had a weird dream last night. This dream voice said, sometimes you must turn and run away. You must run and run until you reach the tower with the spinning veins. Something like that, anyway. My friend escaped from Tubblebubba's castle. He claims that Tubblebubba hides something incredibly important right next to his bed. Wonder what it could be. I don't know. We'll find out. Hello there. You're going to beat up Tubblebubba, right? Yeah, get revenge. He'll never eat another ghost. Never. Especially not... Oh, no. Tubblebubba's coming. Everybody hide. Eddie-Bo, you have to hide Mario. Mario, we have to hide. Use my power immediately. Games are somewhat related. The first portrait ghost is reading a book called Mario Story, which is Paper Mario in Japan. Oh, interesting. Can't stay long, but had to stop it and make sure you know I would give you a hug if I were in person. Aww. That's nice, Carrot Top. Thank you. Everything's cool, lady. He can't see you. Nope. There's no way Tubblebubba can see you right now. Looks yummy. I needed a snack. He legitimately just eats the booze. What the fuck? A little bit tangy, but good. What the fuck? Oh, Stanley! The horror of it all. Stanley, no. Why you too? Life is cruel. I guess we'll just keep moving forward. Oh, hell no. I know what the fuck you are, and I don't like you. But I need to do the thing. I have a hydrate request. The same book is actually in Peach's archive somewhere. And is the reason why Paper Mario is in Paper Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. How it got there from the Haunted Mansion is obviously never explained. But it's an odd and kind of neat nod. He's like Gecko Moria from One Piece, if anyone has ever watched it. I've watched One Piece quite far in, but not in one sitting, so I don't remember a lot of it. Where's the last thing that I saw? They were helping the children that were in that laboratory. That's the last thing I can remember. This is a hypercleft. Hyperclefts have more defensive power than normal clefts. Defense power is 3. They sometimes charge their... Yeah, but... Pretty sure I can still knock him over. Oh, wow. No, I can't. Well, that's a problem. I mean, I still beat him, but that's not an ideal situation. I've watched so much One Piece that I don't even remember that part. Okay, I don't blame you. The journey can be fun, but debilitating. Oh, Jesus Christ. So many coins. Let's see. I can grab that. Yeah, I don't need to know. He tells me to watch my steps, then walks off the cliff. Alright, let's grab that. Oops. Okay. See, that when he does the flip and then does it, that throws me off with the whole multi-bounce thing. Well, oh, come on! I was tapping the stick. That is very unforgiving. You know what? Fuck you guys. The enemy's dazed and can't move. Does that mean that even though they're charged, they can't attack me? I was tapping that stick, barking 2021. Amazing. Okay, let's change you real quick. Because they can't move anyway. So I can tattle the Hyper Goomba. Hyper Goombas are crazy, uncivilized Goombas living in Gusty Gulch. Yeah, that's all the same. I'm gonna go after the other one. And then you can go after that one. Oh, more coins. Fuck! Fuck is that? Repel gel makes Mario transparent. Okay, cool. Let me catch up here. Oh, yeah. One Piece does have a lot of fillers. I mean, Pokemon is like only filler. I mean, the games, the shows don't go by the games anymore. The only one that closely resembled the games was, I mean, the anime was, the yellow version. Yeah, I need to change you. Stop talking. There's also Fire Red Hack that makes it into an adaptation of the anime. Really? Which one? I might have it. They're all gonna charge their shit. That's fine. 2 of you aren't gonna get a chance to use it. And as long as I hit this... Dead. Ash Gray? I don't know what a fitness lock is, sorry. You'll have to explain that one. God damn it. I was trying to get around it. Oh my god. God damn it, I always mess up on that flip. Fucking... Yeah, I'm not just gonna click the link right now. It would have been easier to read it. I don't know what the fucking timing of that is. Well, now I don't have a choice. I gotta do this. Yeah, I don't really know how that would work for me. Considering I can't really do most exercises. Oh wait, are you just like, are you asking me to find you the file? Is that what you're asking? Because I can find you the file. That's not hard to do. There we go. Alright, so what to do here? Ooh, I could put them to sleep. They can't do shit if they're asleep. Well, one of them is asleep. You can do the rest from there, assuming you know how to install mods. What do I need a mod for, though? That one can be finished at any point. It's gonna up my attack power. Yeah, what would you need a mod for, though? God damn, 10! Jesus Christ. I mean, if it's just a ROM hack, it's just a file, you don't really need a mod for it. Unless you just get the already hacked ROM. But I'm sure they exist. But I know what you're talking about. I've had to do it before. I've had to patch a ROM before. There are several, like, programs that can do it. They're super simple. The thing literally does all the work for you. You just tell it what files to use. Have I done the dojo in town? I've done it once. I haven't done it again since. Haha. Oh, I'm still out of FP. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah. You're gonna charge. That's fine. And you're gonna charge. Great. Glad that happened. So let's see. I can use an item, or I could use this and then go out of sight. But yeah, I've done level 1 of the dojo. I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike. That's not gonna do me any good. And a power jump wouldn't be enough either. I think at the most it would do 5. And they're easy to manage when they're on the ground anyway. They're not giving me as much experience as I would like, though. But, to be fair, I might be a tad bit over level at the moment. Oh, a super shroom. Great. Love that. I guess I can use the super soda now. Ah, you asshole. Now, assuming they all charge up, I'll get them on the next turn. Hey, Shadow Wolf, how's it going, dude? That takes care of 3 of them. And there's 4. Cool. I'll take the star piece. Oh, it's just another fucking coin. Any secrets? Surely there's a secret. No? No secrets. Alright then. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Nah, fuck off! He's just gonna throw me out. Right. Okay, that's fine. I'm hoping there's a health block somewhere in here. Damn it, I didn't hit it in time. God damn it. Yeah, shut up. I know. It's just because I didn't hit the freaking stick in time. Okay, bye. Oh. Are these the guys I need to sneak by? Oh, hello. Ow. I want that. How do I get that? It just keeps running me into the ceiling. Maybe I can do nothing in this room yet. That's not going to help me. And I can't actually do anything while I'm in the air, so... Just gonna sneak by you. Ah, shit. Bye. I'm gonna sneak by this guy. Keep walking. Cool, got that. I kind of do want to fight him, but at the same time I don't at the moment. You mean to tell me the guy sort of functions like Frankenstein's monsters and his functioning organs are outside of his body? Has UFOs at his castle. In his castle's lobby? How particular. We don't know anything about him. I have a feeling I need to get into that door. Ha, bye. I still have yet to find a health block, which I would very much enjoy. Ah, the castle key. Lovely. Ah, a health block. Exactly what I was asking for. Is there anything else on the floor? Panel anywhere, maybe? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, hey, there's a Boo here. Oh, you're Mario. Nice place, huh? As a matter of fact, I came to this castle with my friends to try to find Double Blow's weak point. We managed to find out that there's something important hidden in Double Blow's room on the highest floor. But once I got separated from my friends, I just had to hide. But you could go. First, you need to get to the uppermost floor, and then keep going until you find his room. If you happen to run into Double Blow, don't, I repeat, don't fight with him. He's invincible, really. Until you find out a secret weakness, you better just run away. Okay, now I feel better. Oh, hell yes. Hell yeah. We're gonna upgrade her right now. I would love to be able to just fight those things. Watch it be like he is scared of ghosts. No, he wouldn't be that because he eats ghosts. Like, just eats them. I will now fight these things. Just smacks the absolute shit out of people. Haha. Yeah, I know. Other people might not know, though. Yeah, she just smacks the fucking hell out of him. I love that. What's the other... Didn't, who was it? Didn't Miss Mouse from Thousand Year Door do the same thing? She just smacked the shit out of people? Yeah, I know. She was the only optional partner, and you can get her as early as right after doing Chapter 4, I think. Suffice to say, when I start doing Thousand Year Door, the minute I'm able to go and get her, I'm gonna get her. I love Miss Mouse. She's awesome. I need to figure out how to get that. I want that star piece. Yes, dude. I want to do the spin jump. Okay, so they have, what, maybe 7? She really does, though. I know, they don't make Paper Mario games like they used to. Apparently, they use some, like, card system now. Which sucks, because, like, they kind of took away from where Paper Mario started. Like, Paper Mario started with Super Mario and the Legend of the Seven Stars. That was, like, the precursor of, like, Paper Mario, with the whole idea of a Mario RPG. And they should have just kept the turn-based battle system with, like, actually using attacks and shit. And the badges and all that. Now it's like some card system. At least from what I read, anyway. Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Because I have Origami King, and I haven't played it yet. Yeah, I know. This is the sequel to... Paper Mario was the sequel to Super Mario RPG. They made the mistake to put Paper Mario on a handheld. And that's when yeah, it died when they changed the freaking combat system. That's why people started to hate it. And then come to find out, there was a whole freaking Paper Mario that I didn't even know about. Apparently, there was one that came out right after Super Paper Mario, which is like Paper Mario Color Splash, which is for the Wii U. I enjoyed Super Paper Mario. Super Paper Mario for the Wii, I enjoyed it. There's a lot of them. Nah. Color Splash was Wii U. And then Sticker Star was 3DS. But yeah, I didn't even know about Color Splash. If I had known about it back then, I probably would have got it and ended up playing it, but I wasn't even aware of its existence until semi-recently. Nah, it's all good. But, like, if the combat in Origami King is going to be freaking puzzle-based, I'm probably not going to enjoy it. I mean, I'll still play it. Maybe. But it sounds like it's going to be a disappointment. Maybe next Paper Mario they will listen to the fans. One can only hope. Yeah, but see, they would have to... They won't. They would have to literally, like, backtrack to the old system to make people like it again. And I highly doubt they're going to do that. At least I'm good at that. Kind of close to leveling up. Oh, is it going to double my experience? Great, you're going to turn 4 into 8. That's a great time for that to activate. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Ah, this room. Right, I couldn't do anything with that. On top of the thing... cards being absolutely insane at times. Like, imagine you have limited inventory and need items from 3 worlds ago, completely randomly. Not only to make a boss fight easier, but to win it at all. Yo! Holy shit! How do you say that? Zexseed VR, thank you so much for the raid. Holy fuck. Do I have? Can anybody do it? No, I don't think I messed with it yet. So I gotta do it. I did not spell that right. God damn it. Hold on, I'll get it. There we go. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Zexseed and Nauki the Wicker. Thank you so much. Oh, you were last playing VR chat. I've played VR chat. I have my own custom characters and avatar. He's based off the Shiba model, though. Peanut Butter Official, thank you so much for the follow. God damn. Thank you. So how you guys doing? Shit. Close enough. What? Did I not say it right? Tell me how to say it right, and I'll say it right. It's just what it looked like first glance. Plus, my eyes did this weird thing because it's 3 words all mashed into one. I'm weird like that when it comes to, like... Which... doesn't say much because my name, like, my channel is just 3 words mashed together, but I don't know. Naoki. Oh, okay. I got it. Alright, that's fine. That's not that hard. God damn it, I got distracted and thrown out. That figures. Well, I mean, I'll take the opportunity to save while I'm here. Oh, thank you! I didn't do any of his art, but I did make the original design myself. Can you not? Cool, got that open. So yeah, should I do an about me, do you think? Well, I'm really bad at these intro things. Well, I'm Bark Shark Gaming, obviously. You can call me Bark or Cyan or Fishbutt, whatever. I go by all 3. I've been a rather inconsistent streamer as of late, but just because things keep popping up. But I usually stream like every other day during the week, and I don't have any one single genre that I stick to. I play a variety of different ones, but usually when I'm playing those games, I'll play them from start to finish, like, in succession. Like, I'll have a day when I'm playing one game. Like this, for example, I'm doing Paper Mario on Mondays. So, until I finish Paper Mario, that'll be what happens on Mondays. Wind Waker, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, my very first playthrough in my life, I'm doing on Wednesdays. And then on Fridays, I'm doing, I have a rotation of 2 Pokemon fan games that I'm doing. I'm doing Uranium and Xenoverse. So every other week, those 2 get switched, and I'll do that one on Friday. And then I don't really do much on weekends anymore. But, like, if I'm ever in the mood to do something, like, it'll be, like, a surprise thing, and I'll just be doing whatever. But I've been streaming for a little over a year now. It was a year, July 30th? July 31st? Whatever the last day in July is. And then on the 15th of September will be my 1-year affiliate anniversary, so I still don't know what I'm going to do for that, because I'm very bad at deciding things, but I'll probably figure something out eventually. Yeah, I know about the basement. It's like the 3rd time. I got it. I promise, I'll check the basement. No, I never knew about the basement ever. Well, to be completely honest, this is only like the 2nd time I've ever played Paper Mario. The first time was like the year that it came out, and I was like a child, so... yeah, I never knew about it. I used to have, like, a sheet of paper that came out of one of those gaming magazines from back in the day, and it had, like, a checklist of the locations of every single star piece, and I remember going down the list and, like, having to run back to a bunch of areas and go and check to see if I've gotten that one, if I've gotten that one, and that one, so... If there's a star piece in the basement, I might have been there, but I honestly don't remember anything about a basement. Last time I played Mario was Super Mario Sunshine on the GameCube. I've actually never played Sunshine. Which might seem like, I don't know, a travesty. But I was never that big on the Mario series itself. Like, it was only the Paper Mario series that really, like, got me and sucked me into. So I really enjoyed the Paper Mario series. And its precursor, the Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, which is, like, in my opinion, the best game to ever come out on the Super Nintendo. Sorry, I was just checking chat. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh god, there's 3 of you. I don't want to deal with that many of you. I'm gonna wear out the stick on my controller doing this. Block that. Block that. Oh, damn, I didn't realize my health was so low. Whoops. Let's see. If I take one of them out, I can survive one more hit. And then I can just heal afterwards. Yeah, let's do that. Chrono Trigger? Never played it. Hey, Critixium, thank you so much for the host. Need to hop off. Hopefully you have a great rest of your stream. Alright, Shadow Wolf, thanks for stopping by, dude. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ate too much food now. I feel sick. Oh, no. Helen, how much food did you eat? Right, I can finish him. What did you eat? I know I said get food, but geez. Pizza Hut wings? Well, those are kind of hit or miss, to be honest. Speaking from a managerial experience standpoint of Pizza Hut. Alright, I need an item. I need a recovery item, badly. And I need to not open the damn the freaking main menu. I mean, I could just die, but I might need that at some point. That restores 10. That restores 10. I guess I'll just go with the fried egg, to be honest. Ooh. Better yet. Let me just conserve my health. Because I just need to get through one more battle, and then I'll level up. Ah, that's gonna cost me. Damn it. Oh, this is bad. This all of a sudden got very bad. Wait. Crushes all enemies, attack power of 4. That's not enough. How was my week? My week was amazing. Well, it wasn't a full week. It was only 3 days. But it was an absolutely amazing time. To be completely honest, the person that came to visit me was Cranixium Alan in the chat right now. Oh shit, I fucked that up. I got so distracted. Oh, is it gonna... Oh, it's gonna decrease the damage I receive. Oh, I got lucky. Oh. Alright then. Well, that worked out. Okay, I need to do something, like, now. Yeah, let's use refresh. I'm getting all kinds of distracted. Let's go ahead and use out of sight. They're all hitting nothing. Technically, I could get away with using refresh again. But I really need to kill these guys. This should take care of the rest of them. Excellent. And that takes care of everything. Oh, right. What was I gonna upgrade? Wasn't there something specific I was going to upgrade next? I think the last one I did was my badge points. And technically, my FP is only at 15. It's only 20 because of the badge that I have on. So if I go FP and bring it up to 20, I can just take the badge off. And then use those 3 points on something else. Kind of leaning towards that. I tell you what, you guys can decide what we do. FP. Apparently I can't type that. Start the poll. So you guys can vote as to which one I should upgrade. Oh, and I have a cat treat. Cool. I can do that while you guys are voting. Come on. Oh, I know. Yeah, you're talking about, like, this corner? Yeah, it's because the camera's there. I can't move the camera, unfortunately, because of the way this overlay is set up. But, it currently says 171 coins. And the 10 star points. Come on. Get up. You have treats, cat. You have been summoned. You must come and get the treats. There you go, kitty. Well, hey, Tony Dirg, how you doing, dude? I haven't seen you in a while. It's been a long while, actually. Hey, 20 Dirg, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. I mean, you might have. I don't know. There was a point where Twitch took a bunch of followers off my account because a bunch of them were bots. You could have gotten mixed in there. Okay, so I guess we're going with HP. So says chat. That's fine. Ah, nope. Go away. Your UFO looking ass. It's rare I get to watch a stream live, so Twitch might have figured it. Might as well unfollow people. I wouldn't put it past it, to be honest. Leave me alone! I know there's a point where we have to, like, we'll actually find him. Ah! I actually managed to hit you. How have I played this before? Yes, I have. Many, many years ago. Basically, like, over 20 years ago, I played this game. But no, I'm not going in it blind. It's just been a very, very long time, that's all. It's about how long I've had my copy, too. Yeah, I still have my original copy. I still have all my old games. Like, any of the games that I actually enjoyed, I never, ever traded in. So I still have, like, all my old consoles, all my old games, all that good stuff. Ha ha. I didn't need to do that. Still in the box? Well, that's one thing I don't have is the box. I just have the cartridge. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll go down this one. Ha ha! It seems I chose wisely. So if I had jumped down this one, I'd have just fallen here. And if I had jumped down this one, it just would have bounced me back up. Oh no, it's just a quick way of transport. Either way, I got lucky with the one that I chose, so I'm happy with that. Big money nowadays? Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure those old things are worth a lot these days. Would you fuck off, please? The cartridge alone is 60 plus. I mean, goddamn. That's quite tempting. Not gonna lie. You know what? Let's try this. Got him. You don't get any experience for it, but it's fun to do. And it still beats them. Ah. There's another thing like this in Thousand Year Door, where it's something similar to this, but you gotta use Vivian because she pulls you into the shadows. Just looked it up. $79 for the cartridge alone, 300 complete in the box, 1,670 brand new. Holy fuck, dude. So, like, all of my old shit, I'm sitting on a fucking mint, practically, with all the old shit that I own. Damn, that's crazy. I have my original Mario RPG. Being old pays off. Shut up, Alan. All right, you're gonna have to tell me now how much is Mario RPG, because I gotta know. Because I know I don't have Chrono Trigger. I never had Chrono Trigger. Never played it. I've seen it get played, and it looks fun. Oh, sealed? Well, I know for a fact that mine's not sealed. I don't even have the box for it. Hell, I don't even think I have the fucking manual for that thing anymore. Because it's that fucking old. That and I was a kid. And as a kid, you don't really think about that stuff. $88 loose for Mario RPG. $269, I'm assuming, cartridge and box. And 3,000 brand new. Holy fuck. It's like 7K sealed. Jesus Christ, man. Almost makes me wish I wasn't such a irresponsible child with my shit as a kid. I'm just gonna... Hello. What have we here? Looks like a job for Paracarry. Nearly every single character has a complete equal in Thousand Year Door. Goomba that uses Tattle, Koopa with the same moveset, Bomb Mob character that can... God damn it, Streamlabs. Bomb Mob, a character that can turn you invisible. Character that can get you across gaps. Yeah, it does. But... Well, you did say nearly every single character, but there is no character in Thousand Year Door that that's equal to Watt. Watt is still unique in Paper Mario, and they didn't do Sushi either. The fish that you get that can let you swim. But then again, you get the boat power in Thousand Year Door that basically does the same thing. Ah, I tried to do the thing. Yes and no. Like, what she does is kind of unique, but her body slam is the same, is pretty much the same as the fish. They're not exactly the same, but they're still pretty similar. I actually expected that to do some semblance of damage, but I guess I'll take it. Yeah, some were kind of split up, because Miss Mouse has Bo's slap. And I'll use Quick Hammer again. And that'll be the end of all of you. Oh? Surely that's the end. Okay, cool. I'm about to say. Yeah! They do all have differences. Yeah, their basic abilities are informed by the species. Yeah. I think they took some ideas from some characters and gave them to other characters. Like in Paper Mario 1, there wasn't there wasn't a Yoshi that you could get on and that would let you run faster. So Yoshi was kind of unique. Watt in Paper Mario 1 was kind of unique. Uh-oh. I smell something very fishy. We need to hide. Goombario and Goombella both do bonk and tattle, but Goombario can't give Mario an extra turn. And Goombella can't charge up. True. Lallykester. Oh, wait! There's a Lankatu partner in the first game, isn't there? Am I completely did I completely forget that? Yeah, he's the last one. Okay, then yeah, I am forgetting. Nope. I'm just gonna keep on my way. God damn it. I am almost out of freaking FP again. Oh, you're gonna boost my attack. That's fine. Yeah, I forgot all about the Lankatu. 9. In a way, Sushi and Lallykester sort of function the same in that they're rideable, right? Yes and no. Sushi is the only way you can get across waterways. And you can't ride her on land. Lallykester has that ability kind of the way Yoshi does in Thousand Year Door. One's on water, one's over spikes. Yeah, but you can also just use the Lankatu to get around, like, normally. Just as a faster means of running. Wish they'd include these characters in more stuff. A Paper Mario DLC and Mario Kart would have gotten my money the moment it was announced. That actually would be kind of cool. They skipped in 1,000 Year Door, but actually brought it to Super Paper Mario. Brought it into? Wait, what did they bring into? Like, what are you referring to? Oh, had a hovering platform familiar. I also would love to see Goombario at all in carts and parties and the like. Let's replace the generics with characters. That would be pretty cool. You know, so as I don't wear out my control stick, I could probably map that to a different button, that would actually be way, way better. In fact, let me see. I actually want to test this now. So let's go new. And just for shits and giggles. Oh wait, no, I can't map that. No, because that would just be remapping the controller itself, not the actual keys. That's not going to help me. Shit. Well, it was worth a shot. I thought I could do it, but I can't actually do it. It's fine. Yeah, Super Paper Mario had carry. Super Paper Mario focused a lot on Tippy and the villains. So the pixels got shafted pretty hard. I actually don't remember a lot of Super Paper Mario. I know I played through it fully, and I know I beat it. But I don't remember a lot of it. You needed pixels to use a hammer or stomp at all. Really? I don't remember. Shit. In the context of 64 and 1000 Year Door, it's kind of bad. I mean, I still enjoyed Super Paper Mario. I can't say that I didn't enjoy it, because I did. Yeah, go back to sleep. I would like to get the freaking spin jump off, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. A story of Super Paper Mario was good, and the gameplay was good. It's a good game, but looking only at Mario RPG, 64 and 1000 Year Door, it's not a good Paper Mario game. It's certainly better than at both in the Origami King. Oh, don't tell me that! Because I got the Origami King and I still haven't played it yet. Like, all I've been hearing is how bad Origami King is. I mean, I get it. They changed the battle system and everything, which I'm not pleased about. It's like a pile of shit and gold. God damn it! Fuck off! You know what? I'm not even gonna deal with this. It will break my heart. Well, I welcome it to try. The partner characters are both fun and interesting, but useless. The battle system is fun and interesting for the first third of the game. As far as characters go, it has the same quirky fun that every Paper Mario has, but the combat is lack of but its combat as lack of progression kills it for us hardcore fans. I mean, I like Paper Mario, but from what I've read, I don't like what they've done since, like, Color Splash and Sticker Star. Super Paper Mario was... It was fun. It was good. I enjoyed it. But after that, it seems like they started changing things, and I don't like what they've changed. But I can't really pass a proper judgment either until I've actually played the games. I might be in trouble. That Star Spirit ran away, and now I think someone suspicious is in the castle. I sure don't want to make King Bowser mad. He's scary. He did make me invincible, but if I screw up, he might change me back to normal. The fuck are you doing, Mario? Time for some beauty rest. Okay, you do that. Olivia is silly and endearing. I don't know who that is. I'm assuming somebody in in Origami King. The big emotional moment is completely unearned, and you're playing part of the reason why. Looks like he's sniffing the bedpost. I'm just gonna... Hi there, I'm Yaki, a faithful and chatty follower of Master Tubba. My very important job is to guard his valuables. But you don't look like Master Tubba at all. That means you come here to steal me, the magical key that unlocks the door to Windy Mill at the foot of Gusty Gulch. And furthermore, your goal is to find out if there's a secret inside that Windy Mill. Yes, that is exactly. Yes. You're a very honest person, aren't you? Help! What's all the noise? 5 more minutes, Mom. Oh no, he's awake. We have to run. God damn. Well... I mean, I feel like I could just go invisible, and then he can just go back to sleep. But at least I took the key. Is he just gonna stomp around the bedroom? Yeah, he's just gonna stomp around the bedroom. Alright, bye. I'm a dip. Hey, you, thief, stop! You're gonna crash the... Yep. Well, so much for that. Wow, he actually is just actively following you, isn't he? And it's like, I'm gone. All the UFOs are crushed. At last, we've arrived at Tumbleblow's castle. Are you ready, everyone? Be brave. We must do all we can to help the Lady Bow. But what can we do? This is no time to lose nerve, fellow boos. Our dear lady is fighting against Tumbleblow himself. We mustn't hesitate. No, you must run. What's that noise? Tumbleblow's chasing you? And he's right on the other side of the door? What? You might be able to find out Tubba Blubba's weak point. Oh, of course. The windmill at the foot of the hill. Yes. You must hurry. Run as fast as you can to the windy mill. We'll hold Tubba Blubba here. It's too dangerous. He's a madman. He'll eat every one of you. Why won't this door open? I don't know how long we can keep holding this. Don't worry about us. Go, for all our sakes. Don't look back. Okay, I'm just gonna save. Good luck, I guess. I smell delicious ghosts. Open the door. Oh no. They're all gonna get eaten. I smell delicious ghosts. Open the door. Nah, I'm just gonna haul ass. Nah, fuck off. Imagine being so heavy that one stomp breaks 2 bridges in your own house. Stop right there, criminal scum. You have violated the law. Why am I avoiding the ghosts? They're not hostile. I was like legitimately like dodging the ghosts. I'll go ahead and save again since I'm here. And the windmill is here. And in we go. I didn't check behind it. Okay, there's nothing there. I like checking behind every nook and cranny that I see, otherwise you never know when you might miss something. Ah. No entry allowed. Well, I'm just gonna let myself in. Ah. Damn it. I was kind of hoping to avoid the combat, to be honest. You can get a badge later that tells you there are star pieces around. Yeah, but it's a badge, though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it would be useful. These guys are only giving one star point apiece. They're not even worth fighting at this point. Really, no entry allowed. I'm just gonna keep... Well, shit. Well, I guess we're doing this. Or we're not. Okay, bye. It only costs 1 badge point? And you're gonna increase the number of coins I get, aren't you? I mean, I'll take it. Absolutely no entry allowed. Nope, still ignoring you. Oh, right, it's his heart. We established this. Imagine owning more than one lock and not using do not enter signs after your only lock. He did have more than one lock. They were just all in his own house. Who are you? What? Mario? Did someone tell you that I'm the secret strength of Tubba Blubba? No. Someone spilled the beans that Tubba Blubba is in the Tubba Blubba in the castle is just a shell, and I'm controlling it from here? No. Can't trust anybody. I can't let you out of here knowing the secret of my invincible body. Sorry, but here we go. So I'm just gonna have to fight the heart. Um... Wait. Okay, so is it just me, or the song that just played, the way it started, sounded like, one of, not the major, I mean, not the minor boss fight, but one of the boss fight songs in, Super Mario RPG, the way this song starts out, sounded a lot like one of those. I don't need any of that. Is it? Is it that one? Is that the one I'm thinking about? Because I know I've heard it before. Because it sounds super familiar. I don't have anything that can really... Because I want to tattle on him. Ah, it'll be fine. I'll just fucking switch and do it anyway. This is Tubba's heart. You might say it's the heart of Tubba Bubba's secret. Huh, okay, that wasn't funny. Max HP is 50. Damn. He has a terrible attack, so when he tells you he's about to unleash it, his attack will take away 12 HP. Try to beat him before he can do this huge attack again. Trust me, it's dangerous. This is Bo's turn to shine. And I just switched her out, too. I'm gonna do this great attack. It's impossible to avoid. I just have to prepare a bit, so hang on for a second. Okay. But does he unleash it on his next turn? Is the question. Like, is it a 2-turn attack? Or does it take him more than 2 turns? Because I don't want to use this now and then be like, oh, well, it's not even ready yet. I don't know, I'm kind of iffy. I'm going to use it. Alright, okay, so that was apparently the right choice. Hey, you, Lady Ghost. You look quite tasty. Stick around after the battle. Fighting makes me hungry. Ugh, you wish. You don't have a chance, you ghost-gobbling freak. Mario. Now I'm really mad. Let's beat this thing up. Alright, he's gonna do that again. That's fine. You can do that. And then I'll just go out of sight again. It seems like this is just a rinse and repeat. I'll probably sacrifice a turn or two to use refresh. Just to get my FP back up. I don't even need the HP, but the FP is nice. Motherfucker! I wasn't expecting that. Asshole. Actually, I should just clobber him now. Alright, he's gonna charge on this turn. That's fine. This is honestly not that hard. The captioning handles profanity really strangely. Yeah, it does. A little bit. They're not always 100% accurate captions, but they're pretty accurate. I think even after you beat the heart, you still have to beat him. I think he just turns out to not be invincible after that. Owie! Oh, I'm hurting. I have to get out of here. Oh, you're just gonna run away? Like a bitch? I mean, that's fine. Is there anything else in here I can do? Nothing hidden anywhere? Alright, that's fine. It wrote asshole as... That's funny. Like, it sometimes censors certain words. But I didn't know that it just said the same word just without one of the letters. That's kind of funny. I'm not even gonna bother. Oh wow, I can actually just do that with my fucking thumb. It's a little bit wonky doing it that way though, but I might be able to do it. Please tell me I get to refresh before this next freaking fight. Because I have a feeling I'm going to walk out this door. And I'm immediately going to get jumped into a freaking fight. That's good enough. It's time to reunite. He just eats his own heart. Oh yeah, now I'm feeling good. My heart and body united. There's no way to beat me. That's exactly how to beat you. I'm not even gonna... I'm just gonna wail on him. Fuck it. You can take damage. Ow! Oh my god! He had like no health! What the fuck? Oh. Oh no. My heart and body united. I'm not invincible anymore. Now I'm back to not invincible Tubba Blubba. That's so lame. I give up. Look. Give back all the ghosts I ate. Forgive me. Just coughs them all up. I'm sorry, but I honestly expected that fight to be a bit more... to take a bit longer than that. I'm actually a really sensitive guy trapped in a huge body. I don't want to be invincible anymore if it means I have to fight guys like you. Serves you right, and everybody who got eaten has been returned safely. Hooray! Well, I guess I'd better tell everyone not to scare old Tubba Blubba anymore. We used to love scaring Tubba Blubba night and day because he was such a coward. Oh well, we're not sorry for it. Scaring folks is what ghosts do, so boo on him. Ha! Besides, it was a pretty invigorating experience. I've never felt so full of excitement before. And... it was also a good learning experience. I think I'd better experience some more of the outside world. So, I think I'll accompany you a little longer. Is that okay, Mario? Of course it's okay, right? Oh yes. Done. You're so lucky to be able to travel with me. Here you go, Mario. I'm giving you back the Star Spirit as I promised. Bootler, snap to it. Come over here. Hey, Mario. He's free now. Imagine having your heart ripped out to become invincible. The secret to my invincible body is that my heart is out here, recombined with this body. Ha! With my heart and body combined, you cannot beat me. That's the opposite of what that means, using your own logic. It sounds like prime video game sins material. It's a bootler. Yes. He's a butler ghost. He's a bootler. End of chapter. After solving the secret of invincible Tubba Blubba, Mario and party set free Star Spirit Scholar. Now with Tubba Blubba just a bad dream, the boos are free to haunt to their heart's content. Even the lonely wind echoing through Gusty Gulch seems to be celebrating the victory, at least for now. With the newest party member, Bo, in tow, Mario and friends are ready to take on their next challenge. Yes, we're going to save and continue. I know about the goddamn basement! I wonder how Mario is doing. You think he found a way to beat that Tubba Blubba? I wonder too. I'm so worried. What if Mario got hurt? Well, no use wondering. Why don't we go out and try to eavesdrop again? If Mario managed to beat Tubba Blubba by now, Bowser and his followers will be really, really mad, don't you think? You may be right, Twink. There's no use just sitting around worrying like this. Let's see if we can find out. Press the button. Okay, so I want to do a little bit more exploring with her, or at least try to, because last time I went straight for where I needed to without actually knowing that I had to be there. So she picked up a badge last time. And if I can find what room I need to go in that has the chest, I can put it in there. It can't be. No, 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 not again. Explain that again, slowly. Your wretchedness. I keep trying to tell you. Tubba Blubba was defeated by Mario. Well, that's strange, because you told me he was invincible. How can you beat someone who's invincible? Oh, this is problematic. Stupid Mario. I guess maybe he found out that the secret that made Tubba Blubba not quite so invincible. And then he beat him. I despise Mario. Really. Your filthiness. We have to come up with another tactic. And quickly. Mario will most likely go to Shy Guy's toy box next. Oh! The Shy Guy level. Fuck yeah. Yes, we should prepare something there for his arrival. I won't be satisfied just having him beaten up anymore. What we need to do is find his weak point and completely humiliate him. Yeah. Kammy Koopa, you've got to find out what Mario hates, and... For the love of... Why? Why is Princess Peach here? What is wrong with those guards? No, wait. Hang on. This is actually good timing, my mischievous princess. The toy box was now? Yeah, I thought it was later, too. Yeah, it's funny you say you're gonna explore, and then don't get to do that. We're just discussing the weak points of our mutual friend Mario. So, Princess Peach, what do you know about his weaknesses, huh? And listen, you must be honest. Which one of these things does Mario hate the most? This is like chapter 1, where Peach gets caught immediately. This is the one chapter where she gets caught immediately. Well, depending on what you tell him, I know something happens later. So, to go the easy route, I believe you could just pick Mushroom. I see. Excellent. Whatever you say is what Cammy spawns. Is there another thing that fills him with dread? The same thing was in Super Paper Mario's final stage. Yeah, I literally don't remember any of Super Paper Mario. I don't know why. And that was like the most recent Paper Mario game that I played. Granted, it was still like 8 years ago, but still, I remember more about the original Paper Mario that I played over 20 years ago than I do about Super Paper Mario that I played only like 8 years ago. I'm just gonna keep picking the items. Good, good. And how about these things? Which one of these does he hate? A super soda. Oh, excellent. Perfect. Thanks, Princess. Be sure Mario can't avoid these things that he hates. We'll beat him for sure. Did you get all that, Cammy Koopa? Get going, immediately. Of course, your gnarliness. Mario's really in for it now. Or is he? I started to wonder for a second there. But then again, King Bowser's ordered this, so I have no choice but to obey him. I guess we'll see. Of course he will. My tactics are brilliant. They're pure art. So, Cammy Koopa, have Princess Peach taken back to her room immediately. Finally, we will witness the end of Mario, at last. Guards, attention! Take Princess Peach back to her room at once! Yes, ma'am. What does that tell you about the series? I don't know, just that I have a bad memory. I remember things that happened, I have a better long-term memory than I do a short-term memory. Hello again, Mario. I knew you could do it. I don't know how to thank you. I knew it was the right decision to ask you to help us. You're a great man. Now that I'm free, I can help you. Ha! Mario's star energy goes up to 3. Mario can now use the Star Storm. I remember abusing Star Storm a lot. With Star Storm, you can attack all enemies. Mario, I have a bit of bad news. Unfortunately, Bowser's life force seems to be getting stronger all the time. Most likely, it's the Star Rod that's giving him more power. We're not even sure if he's noticing it or not, but there's no question it's making him stronger than before. We will have to be much more careful in the coming trials. I'm sorry to leave, but I must go back to Star Haven. The other Star Spirits are waiting for me there. You mean the only 2 of you? Oh, and if you could, please keep it a secret that I got lost in Forever Forest. Thanks, Mario. Bye. Not that short term. No, not that short term. Okay, well, we did that. I seem to remember... Were you already supposed to have the cookbook at this point? Because I can't remember when you... Or do you get the cookbook in the toy box? You might get the cookbook in the toy box. I barely had to use any of my items, which is fantastic. Ah, wait. Let me take... I want to take one of the things with me. Which one is it in? Is it in this one? Yeah, it's in this one. Strange Leaf. I also need to unlock the goddamn pipes. I think I gotta go through the sewer to do that, though. No! Ah, bugs, get them off me! I'm lost in a freaky forest, so scared. Who? Oh god, it's you. Oh, Mario. Oh, aha! Boy, you are unlucky to run into me again. Who is this kid? What a dirty little urchin. He must be lost. Hey, shut up! Shut up! I am not a lost child. I'm your worst nightmare. Here comes the pain! It's this little shit. Don't think I'm as vulnerable as I was before. Check this out. More power! Oh, he has wings now. Ah, yeah, that's right. I'll tell you like the new improved Junior Koopa. Are you serious? I gotta waste a turn fucking tattling on this fucker again? She can change. Cool, but she can't use items. Junior Koopa gets surprisingly tough as the game goes. Yeah, I know, he gets tougher and tougher. Okay, I'm gonna use this. He actually does the animation. And then I'm gonna switch. And then I'm gonna tattle. Haha, you missed, fucker. Can I still hit you, though? I can indeed. It's Junior Troopa. I can't get enough of this guy. Did the little guy get lost in the big bad forest? Max HP is 40. Apparently he's grown wings and can fly now. You have to jump to reach him. He's a bit stronger, so it may be worth it to use any items you have to attack him. Wow, that was very convenient. I could double dip if I want to, but all I have is recovery items, so... Oh, it's gonna boost my attack power. Have I played Bug Fables yet? No, I have not. I have not even heard of it. Ow, 5. Wow, okay. Let's see what this does. As I said, I remember abusing the hell out of it. Ah! So it's literally just an attack that has a power of 7. Yeah, I can see why I abused that. Wow, okay. Does nothing. Alright then. Attack power will decrease, but will it decrease his defense as well? Ah, just his attack power is halved. He still has the same defense. Well, that's not ideal. Shell shot. Got him. That does hurt a lot, though. Got him. Done and done. Oh, almost enough to level up. Bug Fables is a game on Steam in the same vein as the original Paper Marios. It's real good, but there is a bit of an adjustment coming from Paper Mario. Huh. Might have to look into it. Shooting star is a piercing 7 damage, yeah. Darn it, darn it, darn it! And he's just gonna run away. Alright then, that's fine. I don't actually need to get through the forest anymore, so I'm just gonna take the wrong path on purpose. Or did I accidentally take the correct path? I might have accidentally took the correct path. Oh, hey, it's this dude. Oh. Alright then. I'll take it. Okay. Should be back out. Yes. Oh, I made it out of the forest. I can kiss this ground. Yahoo! Alright, bye. What a fucking weirdo. Save is completed. Mario, behind you! Ah! Ghost! Right, because Bo. Oh no! My favorite frying pan! Ah, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, hello, hon. Thank you for coming to visit, but I'm afraid I can't cook now. I'm so sorry. My dear old frying pan was stolen by a shy guy. It really burns me up. Okay, so now I gotta chase the shy guy to his toy box. Mario! Mario, good to see you. We found out that you defeated Double Blower. I knew you could do it. I just knew it. When we heard the news, Princess was very relieved. Oh yes, I've got new information about the Honorable Star Spirits who are still imprisoned. Have you heard of the Shy Guy's toy box? Seems that one of the Honorable Spirits is being held there. But where on earth is Shy Guy's toy box? I have no idea. Oh, time is short. I have to go back to Princess now. Good luck, Mario. Princess Peach and I are always cheering you on. Apparently Junior Troopa fight was actually gonna happen as soon as you collect the boot upgrade. But you never backtracked before now. Oh, so it was actually supposed to be technically before I finished the chapter? And this dude can mess with my fucking upgrades. Hey, you thief! Okay. Oh, Mario, it's you. Shy Guy stole my key. Can't stay in business if I can't get to my storeroom. Well, what will I do? Sounds like a you problem. Are you just not gonna let me store shit? Fuck off. Unending torments of delights. Hey, Maki, how are you? Unfortunately, the place hasn't called me yet, so the car obviously is not ready. I mean, clearly it's in here. Alright, I know exactly what I gotta do. Raging? Why are you raging? Ah. Oh, I didn't have to exit? He would have just come back in? Ah, well, I did it anyway. It's fine. Okay, but that's not actually what I want to do right now. What I want to do... is I want to take a visit to the sewers. Because I need to get this fast travel shit unlocked. Mechanic mode is not a friendly mode. Oh. Oh, god damn it! I can't buy badges either! Fucker! God damn it. Fuck off, you little shit. Oh, thank you. The flowers give you their thanks as well, Mario. Little bastards, all of them. Get out of here. Mechanics are fueled by piss and vinegar, and this causes a cloud of expletives and flying objects. Does anybody have any mail? Stop thief! Oh, for fuck's sake! Shy Guy just stole a bag full of undelivered letters. I'm sure there were tons of important letters in that bag. Bills, cards, packages. What are we going to do? So I can't even check my fucking mail. And let me guess, they stole your crystal ball too, didn't they? Town seems to be pretty active today, but it's none of my concern. I had a dream last night, and another oracle spoke to me. Its voice was heavenly. You keep going around and round the red palm tree in the distant desert town. Something good will happen. So said the voice in my dream. Doesn't seem to make any sense at all to me. In fact, thinking about it makes me so uneasy I can't sleep at night. If you find out what it means, please tell me. Oh, can I go do that? Can I go and get that thing? Please tell me that this shop will at least let me check shit. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh no, poor me. Mario! Way to show that little hooligan a thing or two. Still giving great deals at rock bottom prices, so don't be a stranger. Can I check shit, please? Thank you. Take the strange leaf. That's literally all I wanted to do. Was to check the damn leaf. Words are mocking me. I need that dictionary. Oh my god. The little bastards are just stealing everything. They're irritating me. I'm going! This little shit. Where are you gonna be? Right here? I will wait right here. You wouldn't believe it. Shy Guys were everywhere. They moved like the wind. All I managed to do was get really upset and yell. Fuck off. I'm a great jumper. My running really needs some work. A little more training, I'll be vital to your team. Alright, take it easy. I know I can't go. You go on your adventure. I don't even want to anymore. And it's up to you to save Princess Peach, so hurry up for my sake. Any flippable panels here? Pretty sure I remember there being one in the yard that had a piece. Perhaps not. Ah, that panel. There's Luigi's diary. Page 1. Once again, my brother went on an exciting journey. Once again, he went alone. It's so unfair. I remember the carefree days when we played golf and tennis and had parties. Hinting at Mario Golf, Mario Tennis, and Mario Party. I remodeled the house and made a secret basement. My brother has no idea. It's the perfect place to write in you my secret diary. I heard that a ghost appeared in Toad Town today. It was big, really big. And it had red eyes, a giant gaping mouth, and a mustache. Because you're my secret diary, I'll tell you the truth. I hate ghosts. What will I do if it appears at night? Come back, Mario. I'm scared. I can feel something behind me. Ah! I'm sure it's there, but I can't look back. No, no, get away! I think I'll be safe if I don't freeze with fear. I'll just shut my eyes and take 5 steps back. And then I'll jump and dash into bed. Here I go! Okay, there's the diary. I read it. The spin-offs are canon to Paper Mario anyway. Unfortunately, Paper Mario is no longer canon to Paper Mario. I mean, to be completely fair, I don't really pay attention to most of that shit anyway. Okay, so, dry desert.
And then the sewers.
No, actually, sewers first. Because if I unlock the fast travel pipes, I can just get to dry desert that way, instead of having to walk there. That's a much better idea. I have tried the dojo. I have beaten the first level of it. Okay, I need sushi for that. Oh, fun. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all on your backs. Oh wow, you guys get up quick. Dark Koopa. This is a Dark Koopa. Dark Koopas are Koopa Troopas who live in the Toad Town tunnels. They're known for causing dizziness. Max HP is 8, attack power is 3, defense is 2. Be extra careful when you see them grin because that means they're getting ready to do their dizzy attack. The defense power is 0 when they're turned over, so you should use jump attacks. Well, that's a given. So we're gonna flip them over again. Or not. That's fine. Just go ahead and waste FP. That's perfectly fine. Now, try this again. Good. A Quake Hammer can do it too, can't it? Can it? Yeah, and it can do damage. Fucking just do that. Wow, they give some decent experience for what they are. I can just normal jump this one. Oh, a POW block. That's actually going to be useful. Fuck off. I could probably blow them up, to be completely honest. Aw, oh, come on. Wow, it still only does 4. I guess that's their defense coming into question there. Well, y'all can flip over. That's fine. Y'all are dead already. You just don't know it. And that's a level up. Alright, so, let's see. We did HP last time. So, should we do FP this time? And then badges the next time? Or should I do badges now? and then FP. So I'm thinking eventually I want to be able to max out my badge points, like, entirely. Because I think the max is 30. And I would love to max that out if I can. I say badge points because blue. I mean, that's fair. More badge points would be nice. Because, I mean, I kind of have. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go badge points. So now I got 3 more badge points. And what am I looking at here? Oh, that would eliminate my need to see. It would eliminate my need to keep switching to Goombario. So that would save me an extra turn. I could also just get more FP if I really wanted to. But I like knowing things' health. And again, that would save me the trouble of having to switch to Goombario. Pretty much making Goombario practically useless at this point. Like, once you get that badge, he's pretty much useless. Yeah, you can also drop 5. Yeah, but see, if I do that, then I drop down to 15 FP. Which is why I was suggesting doing the FP for that level. Because then that would just bring me to 20. I mean, he can be. But he's not my favorite to use. Like, at all. Oh, you asshole! I got this. I got this. See, before I did this in the wrong order. That's the order I should have did it in. His stat will also do tell you more than just a... Yeah, I know. But I don't really pay attention to any of that half the time. So that's going to go somewhere. But where is this going to go? Ah. It took me here. Convenient. So I have this one unlocked now. That's great. Ah, there's a partner thing there. I assume there's some sort of hidden block? Ha 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 ha, of course. Well, I guess Goombario is going to get his upgrade. Right as soon as Bombette finishes exploding. I could have also saved this for when I got Watt. But I'm sure I'll find another one very soon. Upgraded to Super rank. Yeah, that's nice. So we're just going to run around a bit down here until I find how to get to Dry Desert. I don't actually remember. Aren't there enough upgrade blocks for everyone? Yeah, there's enough. Aha! Oh no. Of course. I forgot there was more than one of these. See, I'm not trying to get a 100% tattle log, so I'm not really that concerned. I guess we'll go for a power jump now. To be completely honest, I could be using Bombette and just blow him up. Oh, you're electrically charged now. Guess a good thing I didn't use my item. Oh, shit! It shorted him out! I actually didn't know it would do that. Alright, power jump. I just love how she just slaps the shit out of him. Sure, why not? I can't actually touch him at the moment. Ha! It shorts him out. That's great. That was honestly not that hard. Okay, bye. And where is this gonna go? Where am I? Shit! I mean, I can jump on all of them. It doesn't really matter. They still only give one? Yep. I may or may not have already done the thing that I'm currently trying to do. Which is to get to the other side of the fucking scaling platforms. The balancing platforms, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Is it just me, or does it seem like that meter charges up a lot easier since I ranked her up? It might just be me, but it seems like it does. Ah. Ah. Got it. How would you even get to that pipe? Unless that pipe goes from somewhere else. So... yeah, I've been here. Alright, that's fine. Go back through here. Aw. Thought maybe I could fall in the hole and it would go somewhere. So where does this one lead? Exactly where I want to be. Great. So apparently if I just keep going around... Excuse me, can I talk to you for a sec? What exactly are you doing walking around that tree? You're making me dizzy. What? You're joking. You believe some crazy dream? Oh, okay, I guess. I mean, I got a message in a dream a long time ago, but it didn't mean anything. It said, there's a house with a whirling roof and a large town near a castle. If you spin jump 3 times inside the house, something good should happen to you. House with a whirling roof, as if that existed. I don't take dreams seriously. So, is that it? Nothing actually happens when you do this. It just makes him tell you that thing. That makes you go back to the house and do the thing. Alright, that's fine. At least I have a quick way of getting here now. So, where is this one gonna go? Ah! Koopa Village. Great. Actually, don't I have a letter that I need to deliver here? Vice Tea, entrance to Forever Forest. Nomad Mouse. Coover. I do, actually. Which means I gotta go back to Dry Desert, too. Oh, hey, you're here. Yeah, we'll do another quiz. Get another star piece. Question. What color of the pants was the Goomba King wearing? I think they were red and white, weren't they? Yeah, they were. Correct. Congratulations. Here's your star piece. You correctly answered 4 questions so far. Good luck next time. Well, well, so long. Farewell, till we meet again. I actually wasn't 100% sure on that one. I think it's this guy. You're Coover, correct? Name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. Hey, thanks. You come at a good time. I was just about to send a letter myself. Oh, would you look at this? It's a letter from Musty. I forgot about Musty. Chuck Quizmo was a minor inspiration for my game show in progress, Streetwise. Really? That's cool. 2 of us are always thinking along the same lines. He's one of my fishing pals. I'll tell you, if you don't fish, you should. What a hobby. And to think, I was just about to send letters to all my fishing buddies on a trip. Once I have a good place set up, I'll write a letter back to Musty. So, could you send this along for me? Thanks so much. It's a friend of mine who's always fishing at Toadtown Port. He's easy to find. Okay, well that's simple enough. I just gotta go back to Toadtown. Which I needed to do anyway. So there's 2 letters in Dry that I need to deliver. The one for Colorado, and then the one for the mouse that's just outside of the town. Oh shit, he's here too. Quiz. Question. Which of Mario's battle commands is on the far left? The far left? Isn't it strategies? Yeah. Five questions. Lovely. I honestly didn't expect him to be here. So I just gotta skip my way through the fucking desert. Should be this guy. Hello, Divgo? No, that's not an O, that's a C. VGC. Sorry, the text is really small because I have the chat on a smaller window. So from here it looked like an O, not a C. But hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Traveling Nomadi Mouse, correct? Name's Paracarry, I deliver letters. Believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Cool. A letter from me, from Mustafa. I've heard the name, but I can't remember who he is. Anyway, thank you for delivering it. I'm surprised that you found me way out here. It's extremely hot traveling in the desert, so take care. Oh yeah, take this as my thanks. Don't hesitate. Please take it. Cool. So then I just gotta run through here and go and avoid that and go and find Colorado. Pretty good. Oh, I see you reached this part. Oh, what, the desert part? Yeah, I finished the desert part 2 episodes ago. Right now, I'm just doing random stuff before I start the Shy Guys toy box. Wait, weren't they here? They're not here anymore. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, he's normally right here. They normally have a tent set up. But he's gone. God damn it. I don't feel like dealing with you. Yeah, you're gonna get hurt if I do anything. No, I'm just trying to find Colorado because I have a letter I gotta give him. I thought he'd still be in the desert, but apparently that is not the case. God damn it. Change member. Blow everybody up. They didn't even give experience. No, I'm gone. Screw you. Well, if he's in the desert, where is he? Over near the ruins? It's the only other place I figure he would be. Now I just gotta find the freaking ruins again. Oh my god, there are so many. There's really only one bandit here. Oh, hi. Damn it. That was the only block. Anything in the tree? A coin. Did I go the wrong direction? God damn it. It'd be nice if I had that first attack badge for this sort of occasion. Because then I could just beat them with the first attack. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here's the ruins. Is he here? He's not even here. Well, at least this is here. Well, if he's not here, then where the hell is he? Other than at the beginning of the desert, this is the only other place I figured that he would be. He's either at home or in Toad Town. Well, shit. I think I have one more down to go before I'm back on the trail. You fucking... I have no patience for any of these guys right now. I just want to get to the guy, deliver the letter, so I can be done with it. Luckily, I can just hop the freaking pipe over to the town. Okay, so if he's not here, he must be at home. I hope. Although I forget what house was his. My husband came home out of the blue the other day. Has already left again on some other fool's errand. Okay, where did he go? This doesn't tell me anything. Damn it. Okay, he's just gonna have to wait then. Goomba. Okay, so that one's just gonna have to wait until I can freaking find him. The rest of them seem to be at or near Toad Town, which is where I have to go anyway. Ah! I think it's Goomba? Ah, how have you been? You must have traveled all over the Mushroom Kingdom by now. Is Goombario pulling his weight? The day you beat Bowser will be a fine time, yes indeedy. You're Goomba, correct? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Cool. That's one down. Oh, what could this be? Koopa Coot? Ah, I have a bad feeling about this, so I'll read it later. It's probably the old Coot's usual backstabbing gossip. He really needs to get out more. What's the point of sending all these gossipy letters, huh? I know you're pretty busy, so thanks for delivering this. Why don't you take this as a token of my thanks? Cool. Another star piece. How many of those do I have now? 13. I have 13. So this is cool. I'm here. I'm gonna grab that because that can be baked into a very nice cake. And then I guess I'll just head back up. Okay, I think so. I think this is the guy? Shy Guys have been raising a ruckus all over town, but compared to ghosts, Shy Guys are nothing. You're Feisty, the god of Forever Forest, correct? Yeah. Give him his letter. Wonder who Bootler is. Oh no. No! This is from a ghost! It says, I'll creep up on you while you're sleeping. Boo! He loves scaring me. You think he'll really? Creeping in the darkness. Oh, woe is me. I'll never sleep. Get a hold of yourself, Feisty. Stand tall. Fear not. I'll be okay. Here, take this. I just scared him shitless. Okay, so the last one is near the docks. I'm sorry. What? They're a fucking whale. Was this always here? I don't remember that being there before. Did I already get that block? I think I already got it. Yeah, I did. That's fine. Hold on. I'm not doing the thing. Nothing. That's fine. Ah! Ah! Addressed to a person fishing at the port. Ah, this must be you. Ah, yes, fish mail. What's this then? Shiver me timbers, word from Coover. Musty said he wrote a letter too. Everyone's got the fishing bug. Time for a fishing trip. Should come along, Mario. That reminds me. I got a favor to ask. Could you deliver this letter to him? Him? Why, the Koopa Troopa who asked you to bring me this letter. Okay, so I just gotta go back to Coover now. Literally back and forth. I'll get to the toy box eventually. Oh yeah, I can't check anything there right now. And she can't cook anything, so... What I'm basically just gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to check it at another store. Which is convenient because I'm heading towards one now. Oh, and you're here again. Well, yeah, sure, I'll take another quiz. Question. How many windows does the Goomba house in Goomba Village have? Oh. 2? Oh, wow. Okay. It was probably 3. Because it seems to be like every single time I have to answer one, it always seems to be the last choice. I'm gonna store the goom nut because I can turn it into a better cake later. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap too. Speaking of naps, my cat is just passed out. Alright, I have another letter for you. Oh, thanks. Cool, it's from my pal. This must be the answer to my last letter. Thanks for the speedy delivery. Now I gotta send letters to the whole gang. It'll be great meeting up with all the guys and fishing up a storm. Already written one here. Can you take it? It's to Mr. E, who lives in the desert. He'll most likely be hanging out in front of the Toad House. He wears a blue turban. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna go lay down too. It's almost 2 a.m. Alright. Have a good night, Emily. Thanks for being here. So I go back to the freaking desert. I swear having these pipes is a lot more handy, though. Oh, he's usually in front of the Toad House, which is in the next screen over. With a blue turban. This guy. You're Mr. E, correct? My name's Paracarry. I deliver letters. I'm getting ready to dive and snooze myself. Oh yeah, it's getting kind of late for you too, isn't it? It's almost 8 o'clock. I'll probably be wrapping up here soon, also. I'm just doing all this side stuff, and then I'll head to the toy box. And once I get in there... Oh, excuse me. I'll go ahead and wrap up. Gee, thanks. It looks like an order from Koopa Village. My job is delivering things from Dry Outpost. This guy's a great customer. He's always ordering stuff. Hey, by the way, would you do me a favor? Deliver this letter the next time you're in Toad Town. It's to Miss T. She lives there. She's one of the 3 amazingly beautiful sisters. She's normally chatting with her sisters in front of the dojo. Great! One letter just leads to another. I would like another blessing. Cool. Appreciate you. Can you get on the pipe? Okay, so I gotta go back up topside. I suppose it might give me a chance to look around. Oh yeah, I gotta do this thing. Well, actually I had to go north anyway. I think there's one right here in the center too, isn't there? No. No thanks. 1, 2, 3. Huh? Oh, this badge. It's quick change. I had no idea such a useful badge was in my attic. Mario, you are a very lucky man. You should put that badge on. Isn't this one, like, super expensive? But it lets you change partners and then still have a turn? Yeah, it costs 4. Honestly, I could do without double dip. I'm not taking off Spike Shield, ever. I could get rid of Refund. Shrink Stomp, Smash Charge. Do I want to, though? That's probably the best move, honestly. Yeah. At least for the moment. Quick change. Because now I can just swap party members and still have a turn. I think that's what it does. Lets you change your party member and still use the new member without losing. Yeah, that's exactly what it does. Very useful. So it's one of these ladies. Yeah, I really used to think their tricks were cute, but this is too much. I sense something fishy. Something weird is definitely going on around here. Yo! Fucking hell! Mike Panda raiding with a party of 11. Holy shit! Hello! Let me get a shout out. I really need to make it so that anybody can do this. Dead by Daylight. Nice, nice. Hey, Mike, how's it going, dude? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. This is the second raid I've gotten today. Today is a good day. We're just playing a bit of Paper Mario. It's 2 a.m. It's just going on 8 p.m. here. Well, I'm glad I decided to carry on a bit longer with some extra side stuff. Otherwise, I'd have missed it. I'd have missed you. Because we're actually going to be wrapping up here fairly shortly. Which one of these is the chick that I got to talk to? Ah, this one. All right, cool. I have a letter. There you go. Duly delivered, a postman's job is never done. Who is this from? I don't think I recognize the return address. Oh well, I'm always getting love letters from strangers. I'm super popular. But enough about me. It's so lucky you came just now, Mr. Postman. I swear to God, if you... She has a letter. Great. Okay, well, back to Dry Outpost, I guess. Again. Drama King, 92, thank you so much for the follow. Shy Guy stole my dictionary. Yeah, I know. Isn't there a freaking panel somewhere, like, in the middle of town? I seem to remember somewhere there being a panel. Take off, you lousy Shy Guy. I don't care how convincing your Mario disguise is. You aren't getting in. Stay away from my family. Dad, you're so cool. If I recall, this chain is worth it. I really hope so. I'm not gonna lie, it's testing the limits of my patience. Eventually, it's probably gonna get to the point where I can't actually go to the place yet because I haven't been there. Because I haven't been to the flower place either. Not yet, anyway. Dry Outpost was this one. And I think it was the guy at the shop, right? You're the owner of the shop, correct? Yeah. There you go. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is an order sheet from one of my regulars. Good deal. She's one of my best customers. She orders things all the time. If health and beauty are what you're after, you can't beat desert lemons and limes. You can find them in the oasis. Oh, if you make a juice with those things. Oh, hang on. Almost forgot. Can you do me a favor? Please deliver this letter to a boo called Frankie. Frankie lives in a mansion way out on the far edge of Forever Forest. It may be tough to find him. Okay, then. To the mansion. Now, that was a different one altogether. Where did I have to go for that one? Here? Yeah. Excellent. I'm also going to save. Because it's been a small bit. Okay, so which boo is Frankie? Oh, okay. This is the first one. First one I talked to. How about that? Another letter duly delivered. Oh, thank you. Oh, great. It's finally in. This is from a guy I know who deals in useful items from all over the world. He has a great eye for items. He just got something in that I've wanted for a long time. Oh, it's the coolest thing. Oh, wow, I almost forgot. Could you deliver this for me? Sorry, it's a bother. There's a toad child in Toad Town called Dane T. Please deliver it to him. He always seems to be playing by the station with his pals. He must like trains. Thanks, a boo. Okay, onward, back to Toad Town. Man, how long is this letter chain? Okay, so we gotta head to this train station now, which is back. Hello. Puff! Well, hello there. My name is Bulbul. I come from Flower Fields, the wonderful land of flowers. I'd love to spread the wondrous flowers of Flower Fields all over your land. You like flowers, don't you? Of course you do. Who doesn't? For that reason, I'll trust this to your care. Oh, another seed. Excellent. I can give it to the lady that I gave the other one to. I actually really like this chain. It's fun getting to know the people and setting a bit more. You little... Get out of here. Okay, where's the child? You? Yippee, see you later, Shy Guy. You're so tough, Mario. I'm gonna get stronger till I can beat up Shy Guys, too. You're Dane T, correct? Name's Barricary. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. There you go. Thanks, mister. Wow. I mean, wow. It's an invitation to the Haunted Mansion. I didn't think it would really come. All the kids in Toad Town have been talking about this invitation, wondering if it was for real. But now that it's come, I guess I have to go. Minnie T, are you brave enough to go with me? You know, I'm really kind of busy. And, oh yeah, I just had the greatest idea. Let's ask that Yoshi kid from Yoshi's Village to come. You just got a letter from that kid last week, didn't you? You know, letter that you got from the island? Let's send a letter back to him and tell him about the scary adventure we're gonna have. Hey, Mr. Postman, take this letter to the Red Yoshi kid in Yoshi's Village. Okay, so this is the part... that has come to the part where I can't get to yet, because I can't go to Yoshi's Island yet. So So this is where the letter chain stops for now. And I can go ahead and give her the seed. All 4, huh? Well, that makes 2. Yeah, I have 2 flowers now. 1, 2. I found 2 of them so far. I found the one that was up on the mountain, and then that one that was just in Toad Town. Haven't found the other 2 yet. There's one more in Forever Forest. Well, I didn't get to that one yet. I could go back and find it. I just don't know where exactly in Forever Forest it is. Haha! I found quite a few of these. Alright, let's see what we can trade. Payoff. Pretty lucky. Feeling fine. Happy heart. I have 17. HP drain. Ideally, the money would be the one that I would want to go for. Money, and power plus. Zap Tap is kind of cool. But I'm 7 away. I'm 3 away from getting money, so I'll probably just hold off on that. 20 Dragon, do you know the exact path I have to take to get to the one in Forever Forest? Because I don't remember it. And if I can go ahead and grab it, I'll go ahead and do that. He's on the way to the mansion in the middle of one of the segments. Oh, so I just gotta take the correct path to the mansion. And then I'll come across him. Basically is what you're saying. Whoops. Didn't mean to open that. Need to check for a path in the center. Okay. I just gotta look for something different. Ah, it's this one. God damn it. 2, each with 6. And then there was 1. She still can't fully take it out. Haha, you got nothing, fool. There are also 2 branches along the path. Have you gotten both badges? Oh, there's 2 badges? I've only gotten 1 that I'm aware of. Bye. Okay, this is just this guy. These are different. Yeah, I think I got the FP plus one. Aha! Found it. Hey, hello there! I'm a bulbul from the land called Flower Fields. A flower seed? Should I give it to you, or shouldn't I? Well, I suppose I'll give it to you. Here you go. Please plant it somewhere nice, and take extra good care of it. If you plant it somewhere bad, and I find out about it, I might place a curse on you. Okay, well that was easy enough. Okay, that tree is different. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to deal with all of you. Ah, so I'm not going to. They don't even give experience. What the fuck? Okay, so this is the correct way to go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Boom. Bomb. That's what I want. So that's 3. Power jump is 5. Okay, so how do I know which path is the correct branch? Oh wait, that went off real quick. That one stays on for a bit. That one goes off quick. So this one stays on for longer. Yo! Oh my god. They only have 3 HP, but they hurt a lot. Aw, you can't do anything, but I can do this. Oh wow, these actually give experience? Oh, I was hoping I'd keep spawning them. Haha! Ah, shit. That's fine, it still worked. So if I keep going back and forth, can I actually keep spawning them? I actually want to know if I can test this. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Damn it. Oh, I was half hoping I just found a bit of an XP farm, but apparently not. Sad face. I already checked the basement. I already did that. Yeah, I already read the diary. You missed it. Yeah, I already read it. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. He just stood there and waited instead of going back to, like, his original location. Kind of annoying. Alright. It's fine. We're here. I can heal up. I can save. And I can head to the toy box. Wow. We're actually almost at 4 hours. I'll be damned. Considering I actually planned to stop sooner, but things took longer than previously planned. That's fine, though. I'll go ahead and give the one girl the flower seed. Here's another seed. I think this one's a green flower. Yeah. If I rest at an inn, doesn't it restore my star power also? Yeah, it does. Cool. Alright, so we'll head to the toy box and then we will wrap up. I love the toy box area. I don't know why. I just do. What are we looking at here? Not the greatest selection, but... should be a save place right inside Chapter 4, Trials in the Toy Box. Alright, so we're going to save here. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. So, we've actually gotten quite a bit done today. At least it feels like it, in my opinion. But I also need to think about something to eat and other stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and switch it over. All right, well, let's drag this over here. So, today's been really fun. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Again, I know I've been really inconsistent lately, and I know I keep saying that I'm gonna try to do better, and then things end up popping up, but, I will be back on Wednesday with Wind Waker, since I'm like several episodes behind on that. Friday's stream might be a bit earlier. I might fit it in earlier in the day if I have to do something, go somewhere that night. But I'll still end up doing something. Anyway, but thank yous are in order for today. We have quite a few. First off, a shout out to Zexseed VR for the raid earlier. And another shout out to Mike Panda, also for the raid. We also have Chronixium for the host from earlier. Thank you so much. We have 20 Dragon for the follow, also a streamer. 20 Dragon, do you stream from your own channel? Is that what you mainly do? TJ's hosting me. When did that happen? I didn't get a notification for that. Well, shit, I'll fucking shout him out too then. You don't stream, but you do game show stuff at Victory Annex. Go ahead. TJ was playing Diamond and Pearl? Really? Huh. Well, shit. 20 Dirt, if you want, you can go ahead and throw your YouTube link in the chat. That's fine. I don't think you'll get in trouble with the bots at all. So it should be fine. Let's see. Thank you to Drama King 92 for the follow. Peanut Butter Official. And Naoki the Wicker for the follow. And Judge Judy Slayer as well for the follow. They actually followed like immediately after I started the stream. So, yeah, there you go. Cool. All right. So, like I said, gents, I will be back on Wednesday, and I'll be doing something on Friday that'll probably be much earlier in the day, since I have somewhere to go that evening. I'll be taking a trip. Oh, it's so spicy. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Also, hello. It's been forever. Sorry you're here right at the tail end of the stream. You stalk me? Is that why? Is that why I never see you? Because you're just in the shadows all the time? It's easy to relax and fall asleep with friends playing games. Well, I'm glad that you find my content relaxing enough to do that. But yeah, I'm going to, on Friday evening, I'm going to pick up, You're wholesome, don't ever change. I wouldn't say I'm wholesome, but I don't plan on changing. Alright, let's see. Who else is streaming so I can try to queue up the raid? Really? Just those 5 people? I mean, I can queue up, that's fine. Let's see. We have Majora's Mask. We have Call of Duty, Breath of the Wild, Destiny 2, or Grand Theft Auto. Or we can just do... do what we did last time. Browse around, see if there's anyone else streaming. How about this person? Super Joystick Brothers. Yeah, we'll rate a random person. Fuck it. They're also doing Paper Mario. I don't know how far along they are, though. But we'll go ahead and queue that up. So, as always, if you guys have access to the emotes, be sure to throw this in chat when we get over there. If not, you guys can use the follower-friendly version, which is simply hard for any other raid emotes that you might have access to. Either one works for me. But that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you, everyone, again, for watching. And Mike and Zexseed VR, thank you so much for the raids. And I will see you all in the next one. Later.